My name's Craig Berry, and I am the Executive Vice President and Chief Content Officer of Turner Sports. Because Turner Sports is all about the people and their passion about what they do, this is the time of the year where that really bubbles up. We've worked for months getting ready for this time. November, December, January, February, March, obviously All-Stars in there, March Madness is in there, NBA playoffs in there, and E-League throughout the whole thing. It's all colliding now, and this is where everybody is at their absolute best. I always say that you're only as good as your last show, and because of that, I think that we don't take it for granted. So we always approach the next show or the next event with an aggressive enthusiasm in hopes to make it better than the show before. We thought, wouldn't it be great to have a social first execution, to go out and find somebody who was unfiltered and raw and that you would want to sit down and watch a game with. And obviously that person is Kevin Garnett. Coupled with Kevin and a really creative team, we came up with this idea of Area 21. I believe we've evolved to a place where that conversation is a super important part of the strategy on that platform. We used to take the show out to the Inside the NBA guys at All-Star and then at the conference finals. And if we were outside of the arena, we always had these huge crowds, and the guys really fed off it and really enjoyed it. But we said, what if a couple times a year that we just kind of brought this whole show there, but we catered it to the engagement of the fans. So it was more than just doing the show, that it was actually that we would set up activations for them to participate in, that they could kind of literally touch and feel our brand for the NBA and for the NBA on TNT. We are aligned behind the camera and in front of the camera on what we think we need to do as a content company. It's so important to have everybody's expertise in alignment so that we can create the best possible product. It's my job to kind of have a vision, right? And to have a philosophy. And what I believe in is to make sure that we're authentic, to make sure that we kind of straddle that line of sports and pop culture, and that we create as much access as we can for the fan to be as close to the player, to the game, to the court as possible. It's a mixture of everything we've talked about. It's a mixture of the people and their passion. It's a mixture of resources and capabilities and expertise. And when all those planets align, I think it makes us best in class.